Shabbat Shalom. We begin our service on page 101 with Ma Tovu. Ma Tovu, Ma Tovu, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael, Ma Tovu, Ma Tovu, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael, Vani berov chazdecha, avo veitecha, eshtacha velecha kodecha, ve'yiratecha, Adonai ahavti, me'on beitecha, u'mekom mishkan kevodecha, Mishkan kevodecha, v'ani eshtachaveh, ve'echra, evrechani v'nei Adonai, osi, ma tovu, ma tovu, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael, Mishkenotecha Yisrael.
It's so wonderful to be back in our Ziegler sanctuary. We just sang Ma Tovu, in which we say, how lovely are your dwellings and how lovely are your sanctuaries. And the fact being that we can be with Noah Shirazi and his family to celebrate his bar mitzvah on this morning is a true blessing. Just reminders for those who are in the sanctuary and those watching at home. We're clearly in the sanctuary together, but we're following all safety precautions, and so we are social distancing. Maybe you can see at home that we have a plexiglass in front of us while we are singing, and so the congregation won't be singing in the same way, but you'll be singing from your hearts, please. And at home, wherever you are, whether you are in Bel Air or Brentwood, here in Westwood, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, Orange County, across the world, we encourage you to participate with us and join us. I can say for the first time in a long time, right in front of us and as well at home. So Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Welcome.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
So I'll ask everyone to please rise. As we begin our morning blessings, we are found on page 103. Before we begin our morning blessings, I just want to give a quick insight to something. We often say in our morning blessings, "Dear God, sovereign of time and space, we praise you for giving sight to the blind." And I don't think it just means the miracle of giving someone sight to someone who can't see, but in this moment, many people are asking, how can you see if someone's smiling if they're wearing a mask? And what I want you to do is think about that blessing. Give sight to the blind. Look at our eyes. I think you can clearly tell the difference when someone is smiling by looking at their eyes. God has given us that incredible gift. So if you want to see the joy in someone's heart or the joy in someone's spirit, look into the eyes. It's the secret of the soul. Page 103.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher nalazech livina lavchem yom vein laila.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani betzalmo.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani ben chorim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam vokeach ivri.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam albish arumi.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam atir asuri.
Amen. Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rak haaretz al hamayim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamilchim mitzadei gaver.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa li kol tzorki.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozer Yisrael b'gvura.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam otei Yisrael b'tifara.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam anotein layawev koach.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam mavir shenem me'nayu nuna me'yafapai.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai gomel chasadim tovim lamo Yisrael.
Amen.
Please be seated.
We ask those in mourning or observing a yortzeit to please rise on page 121 if you are reciting the words of the Kaddish, page 121, the mourner's Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
V'alma divarach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael. V'agala v'izman kari v'meru. Amen.
Amen.
Yehi shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam u'lomei omaya.
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpawar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei dekudesha barichu. Le'ela minko birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechemata. Da'amiran b'yalma v'yimaru. Amen.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimaru. Amen.
Amen.
Osei shalom b'mromav. Hu ya'asei shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimaru.
Amen.
Amen. We rise on page 122. If you've been following the last few weeks, we've tried to do a beautiful duet, Rabbi Guzik and myself, and also for those who do not know us personally, we are married, so that's why we're behind the same shield. On page 122, please join with us, Baruch She'amar, praising God's words that leads to God's creations.
He says beautiful because he has to say that because his wife's standing. next to
Amen.
the-
Amen.
So good luck to us.
Yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 la
yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la la la
yai la Baruch She'amar ve'haya ha'olam Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hoseh Bereshit Baruch Shemo.
Yai lai Baruch Omer ve'yosei Baruch Gozer u'mekayim.
Baruch Merachem al haaretz Baruch Hu.
Yai lai Baruch merachem al habriot Baruch meshalem zachar tov lireyav.
Baruch Hai La'ad V'kayam Lanetzach Baruch Podeu Matzil.
Yai lai yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 Yachid Cherolim Melech B'Shvach Melech Shmo Hagadol Baruch atah Adonai Melech Mulal Batishbachot.
Please be seated. We continue in the middle of page 134. Yeah. 134, Sadiq Katamar Yifrach.
Tzadik katamar yifrach kerez balvanon yizke shetulim beveit Adonai bechatzorot Eloheinu yafrichu Odyenu v'nepeseva Desheyanim v'rananim Iyu
Cantor, it's so nice to hear your voice in person.
It's so nice to be with my
see each
rabbinical
other.
colleagues in person together. We've been seeing each other on screen for the past few months, so it's really a blessing.
It really is a blessing. We are on page 147 as we begin our Shacharit service with Shochen Ad.
Shochen Ad Marom Vekadosh Shemo Befi Esharim Titalal Uvdivrei Tzadikim Titbarach Uvirshon Chasinim Titromam Uvekerev Keroshim Titkadash Uvemakalot Ribevot Amcha Beit Yisrael להודות, להלל, לשבח, לפאר, לרומם, להודל, לברך, להלל ולקלס, על כל דברי שירות ותשבחות, דוד בן ישי, עבדך משיחך, ישתבח שמך לעד מלכנו. ברכות והודות מעתה ועד עולם, ברוך אתה אדוני, אל מלך גדול בתשבחות, אל ההודות אדוני נפלאות, המוכר בשירי זמרה, מלך אל חי העולמים.
Please rise, middle of page 148 with Chatzi Kaddish.
יתקדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ועלמא דברה קידותי ואמליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יש מרמה מבורך לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקודשא. בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירן בהלווה ויאמרו אמן.
We remain standing for the Baruchu. We're found on page 149.
ברכו את אדוני המבורך.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, יוצר אור ובורא חושך, עושה שלום ובורא את הכל.
Please be seated. We continue on page 150.
אין כרכך אדוני אלוהינו בעולם הזה, ואין זולתך מלכנו לחיי העולם הבא. אפס פילתך גואלנו לימות המשיח, ואין דומה לך מושיענו לתחיית המתים.
Page 151, El Adon.
אל אדון על כל המעשים, ברוך ומבורך בפי כל נשמה, גדלו וטובו מלא עולם דעת ותבונה סוף ובינתו. המתגאו אל החיות הקודש ונדר בכבוד על המרכבה, זכות ומישור לפני חיצו, חסד ורחמים לפני כבודו. טובים מאורות שברא אלוהינו, יצרם בדעת בבינה ובהשכל, כוח וגבורה נתן בהם, להיות מושלים בקרב תבל. מלאים זיו ומפיקים נוגה, נאווה זיום בכל העולם, שמחים בצאתם וששים בבואם, עושים ביום הרצון קונם.
פאר וכבוד נותנים לשמות, זוהלה ורינה לזכר מלכותו.
קרא לשמש ויזרח אורה, והקים צורת הבנה. שבח נותנים לו, כל צבא מרום תפארת וגדולה.
שרפים ואופנים וחיות הקודש.
האל ששבת מכל המעשים.
We're found on page 152.
תתברך משה לו שבח מעשה ידיך ועל מאורי אורשי עשית יברך הסלע.
We are found on page 153.
וכולם פותחים את פיהם בקדושה ותורה, בשירה ובזמרה ובזמרה, בשירה ובזמרה ובזמרה, ומברכים ומשבחים, ומפארים ומעריצים, ומקדישים וממליכים. כולם כחדונים ואומרים ביראה, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלך כל הארץ כבודו, והאופנים וחיות הקודש ורעש גדול מנסים לעומת צרפים לעומתם משבחים ואומרים ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. עוד חדש על ציון תהיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. עוד חדש על ציון תהיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר המאורות.
Page 154, we gather our tzitzit in preparation for the Shema. A few lines up from the bottom of the page, we gather the exiles from the four corners of the earth, especially as we watch virtually. We know that we are literally gathered from around the world as we recite the Shema, page 154. Ve'havienu leshalom me'arba kanfot haaretz ve'tolichenu kol memiyut le'artzeinu ki el poel yeshuot ata uvanu v'acharta mikolam ve'lashon ve'keravtanu l'shimcha hagadol Selah be'yemet le'odod lecha u'yachedcha u'leyachedcha me'ahava Baruch atah Adonai abocher b'amo Yisrael me'ahava. On page 155, Noah Shirazi will have our declaration of our faith. There is no better time than to recite these words than at this moment, page 155, as Noah leads us in the Shema and V'ahavta.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
And together, let's sing together V'ahavta.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, ושבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
We continue with the next two paragraphs of the Shema on our own. Yasher Koach to Noah. We're found on page 156.
למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Adonai Elohechem Emed, page 157.
לדור ודור הוא קיים ושמו קיים וכיסו נכון ומלכותו ואמונתו לעד קיימת. אמת שאתה אדוני אלוהי אבותינו מלכנו מלך אבותינו גואלנו גואל אבותינו יוצרנו צור ישועתנו פודנו מצילנו מעולם שמך אין אלוהים זולתך.
עזרת אבותינו אתה הוא מעולם.
ממצרים קלטנו אדוני אלוהינו מבית.
We're found in the middle of page 158. 158, Tehilot Le'el Elyon.
תהילות לאל עליון, ברוך ומבורך, משה ומרים ובני ישראל לכנו שירה, בשמחה רבה ויאמרו כולם. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא נורא, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא נורא, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. שירה חדשה שיבחו גאולים לשמך, שפתיים יחד כולם, הודו והמליכו ואמרו. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא נורא, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. אדוני מלוך לעולם ועד. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא נורא, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, אוסף אלה, אוסף אלה. צור ישראל, כלמה בעזרת ישראל, ופדי חינומך יהודה וישראל. גואלנו אדוני צבאות שמו קדוש ישראל, ברוך אתה אדוני כל ישראל.
We remain standing for the Shabbat morning Amidah. We are found on page 159.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים וטובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות, ולמביא גואל, לבני בניהם למען שמו, באהבה, מלך עוזר ופוקד ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ופוקד שרה, אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיה מתים אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ולמי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים.
Page 161.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו, בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מנו כל הארץ כבודו. אז בקול רעש גדול, התיר וחזק, משמיעים קול. אז בקול רעש גדול, התיר וחזק, משמיעים קול. מתנשאים לעומת שרפים, מתנשאים לעומת שרפים, לעומת ברוך יאמרו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. ממקומך מלכנו תופיע, ממקומך מלכנו תופיע, ותמלוך עלינו, ותמלוך עלינו, כי מחכים אנחנו לך. מתי תמלוך בציון בקרוב מימינו, לעולם מבארת תשכון. תתגדל ותתקדש בתוך ירושלים עירך, לדור ודור ולנצח נצחים. ועינינו תראנה, תראנה מלכותך, כדבר אמור בשירי עוזך. על ידי דוד משיח צדקך, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. שבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד, כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
The silent Amidah continues through page 166. We take this time to either read the words of the Amidah in Hebrew or English, or take this time as a gift of pausing, reading the meditations of our heart, reflecting, and offering our praise. Please take your time for your silent prayer. When you have finished praying your Amidah, please be seated. We continue our service with Kaddish Shalem as the cantor leads us on page 167.
יתגדל ויתקרא שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה קירותי והמליך מלכותי, בחיי חון ובימכון וחייכו בית ישראל, ועגלה בזמן קריב והימרו, אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתלש מלכותשה. בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירם ימה והימרו, אמן. תתקבל צדותינו ונכון לכל ישראל, קודם ובואנו וישמע והימרו, אמן. יהי שלום הרבה משמיא וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל והימרו, אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל והימרו, Amen.
Yasher Koach, Cantor Feldman on a beautiful shacharit this
Yasher Koach,
morning.
rabbis too, for joining us. It's very different singing in a mask, I'll tell you that.
You're doing great.
You too.
We continue with Seder Kriyat HaTorah, the service for the taking out of our Sefer Torah this morning. Ein Kamocha is found on page 168.
אין כמוך באלוהים אדוני, ואין כמעשיך. מלכותך מלכות כל עולמים, וממשלתך בכל דור ודור. אדוני מלך, אדוני המלך, אדוני מלך לעולם ועד. אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. אב הרחמים, היטיב ברצונך את ציון, תבנה חומות ירושלים, תבנה חומות ירושלים, כי בך לבד בטחנו, מלך אל רם ונישא, אדון עולמים. ויהי בנשוא אהרון ויאמר משה, קומה אדוני ויפוצו אויביך וינוסו משנאיך מפניך, כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים. ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, לעמו ישראל מקדושתו.
Ribono Shel Olam, Master of the universe, encourage us to remember the messages of our people. Within challenge and obstacle, we are vessels of hope to face the unknown with optimism, strength, and faith. Faith that we have each other, and faith that you, Holy One, will guide us through uncharted waters. Let the spirit of Shabbat, let the spirit of this bar mitzvah lift us, filling our souls with gladness and our hearts with joy. And let us say,
Amen.
Amen.
Beyan arachetz velishme kadisha yakira anahemar tush bechan beyan arachetz velishme kadisha yakira anahemar tush bechan Yera ava kodamach v'tiftach libi be'oraitam v'tashlim mishalin delibi v'liba dechol amach Yisrael letav u'lechayin v'lishalam Amen. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adoneinu, Gadol Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adoneinu, Gadol Shemo.
Hallelujah, Raiti, Uneromema Shemo Yachdav. Adonai Hagenuna v'Hagevora v'Hatiferet v'Haneitzach v'Hahod Ki chol b'shamayim u'v'haaretz Ki chol b'shamayim u'v'haaretz Lecha Adonai hamamlacha V'amit na'aseh lechol erosh.
You may be seated. Rabbi Guzik asked me the question, where do I put the rimonim, the bells on the Torah? And it really reminds us how grateful we are for all of the help that we have each Shabbat, especially to our Torah Gabaim, who are not here this morning, but really it takes a village, and it truly does. You may be seated.
Okay. So this week, as we begin the Torah reading, we see that God commands Moshe to send one spy out from each of the tribes in order to give a report as to what they saw in the land. And I want to focus not on the report itself, but actually what Moses asks the spies to look for. So listen to these questions. He asks, are the people who dwell in the land, are they strong or are they weak? Is the country good or bad? How's the soil? But the last question I think is the most interesting. He asks, Hayesh ba'etz, are there trees in the land or not? And the Maharsha, a famous 17th century commentator, says that Moses actually didn't care whether or not there were trees in the land. It was a trick question. What he was trying to do and ask the question is actually teach the spies a lesson. Moses knew that there were trees in the land. It's a land of milk and honey. How could there not be trees in a land flowing? So what was Moses trying to teach? The commentator explains that when you think of a tree, you have to remember it's a magical creation. Even when you cut a tree's branches and trim its leaves, it continues to grow to magical heights. And so Moshe wanted the spies to actually look at the land and realize whether or not there are giants that are strong or weak. Even if Bnei Yisrael, at points in their lives, feel as if they are metaphorically cut down like a tree, even if they go into battle or they realize their insecurities or realize their vulnerabilities, they must look at themselves like trees, fortified with strong roots, strengthened by faith, always ready to grow to greater heights. And I think it's a lesson for each and every one of us today. When we feel as if we are consumed with struggle, when we face obstacles, do we let our branches fall and our leaves wither? Or hayesh ba'etz? Is there a tree that's alive in each and every one of us, ready to reach for the sun, eager to start living and thriving again? So I pray that we let our trees continue to grow. Amen. For those who are following along at home in our Eitz Chaim Chumash, in the bigger of our red tube books, we are found on page 840, chapter 13, verse 1, and Rabbi Sherman will be giving further instructions.
For those of you who have the aliyot will be done in person, but we will not come up on the bima. We'll ask when your name is called to please rise at your seat, and actually, as you say the bracha, the blessing, face the camera, because we are one full kahal, one community together, and we will go from there. This is a hybrid Torah service. Again, it's found on page 840, chapter 13, verse 1. For the first aliyah, we call upon Joseph Lavi and Michael Lavi. We call upon Joseph Lavi and Michael Lavi for the first aliyah.
Amen.
Amen. Vaydaber Adonai Moshe lemor, shlach lecha anashim, vayatur et eretz Canaan asher ani noten livnei Yisrael. Ish echad matei avotav tishlachu, kol nashim bahem, vayishlachotem Moshe mibar paran pi Adonai, kulam anashim roshei bnei Yisrael, heima.
Amen.
Yasher
Yasher
Koach. The
Koach.
second aliyah is found on page 840, chapter 13, verse 4. We call upon Ifra Kubian and Jennifer Shirazi for the second aliyah. Please rise at your seats. Amen. V'ele shemotam l'matei Ruvain Shamua ben Zachor l'matei Shimon Shephet ben Chori l'matei Yehuda Kalev ben Yefuneh l'matei Yisachar Yigael ben Yosef l'matei Ephraim Hoshea ben Nun l'matei Binyamin Palti ben Rafu l'matei Zevulun Gadiel ben Sodi l'matei Yosef l'matei Menashe Gadi ben Susi l'matei Dan Amiel ben Gamali l'matei Asher Satur ben Michael l'matei Natali Nachvi ben Fafsi l'matei Gaguel ben Machi Eile shmot hanashim asher shalach Moshe laTorah haaretz vayikra Moshe Eloshia be'enun Yehoshua. Amen. Yasher Koach. You can find your seats.
Yasher Koach.
For the next aliyah, it's found on page 841, verse 17. Page 841, verse 17. We call upon Beruz Lavi, Kayla Lavi, Sharare Lavi, and Kiana Lavi for the third Aliyah. Amen. Vaishlach otam Moshe la Torah Eretz Canaan vayomer alehem alu zeba negev alitem at ahar alitem at haaretz mahi v'etam hayoshev aleha hakasei korafei hamatu imrav umahaaretz asher hu yoshev ba hatova hu imra'a umeharim asher hu yoshev ba hema habevachanim im b'mivtzarim Umahaaretz hashmena hahi imraza hayesh ba eitz im ayin v'chazaktem ulakachtem mipri haaretz ayamim yamei bikurei hanavim. For the next Aliyah, we call upon Noah's parents, Emmanuel and Bita. It is found on page 842, verse 21, page 842, verse 21.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Amen. Vayalu vayaturu et haaretz mimi bartzin ad rechov lava v'chamat vayalu v'negev vayavo ad Hebron v'sham al chimon shai v'tama yilidei ha'anak v'charon sheva shanim v'tay livnei tzoan mitzrayim vayavo ad nachal eshkol vayuchratu misham zimra v'eshkol anavim echad v'yisaehu v'mopi shanim umin harimonim umin ateni l'makom hahu Kara nachal eshkol al odot hashkol asher karata misham ibnei Yisrael. Amen. We will pause for Misha Berach for Cholim, a prayer for those in need of physical and spiritual well-being. First, the cantor will chant the words of the Misha Berach, then Rabbi Guzik will recite the names that we have. We also ask for you at home, if you are following on YouTube or Facebook, to please insert the names of loved ones that you wish to also add for this special prayer of healing as we pray together as a community.
And this text for the prayer for healing can be found in the top left corner of 173. Misheberach avoteinu mekor habracha leimoteinu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen.
We pray for healing for Esther bat Monavar, Devorah bat Masha, Amnon Abidor ben Chana, Shira bat Mordechai uBatia, Batia bat Miriam uMatyahu, Isaac Esagpor, Gail Levi, Yehudit bat Libat Sibia v'Yaakov, Sarah Rivka bat Esther, Nahum ben Malka, Rachalea bat Chanachuna, Eva Kelemin, Menashe ben Shajan-Sara, Michael ben Tova v'Eliyahu, Shoshana bat Chanachaya v'Ariel, Dylan Shear, Gila Nisan bat Mazel, Barbara Mahler. And for those names that sit within your heart, Please say them out loud so that we can include them in our prayer of healing of body, of mind, of spirit.
Mishebeirach imoteinu mekor habracha lavoteinu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Our prayers are woven one to the next as we pray for healing, and let us all say as a community, near and far,
Amen.
Amen.
We'll rise for the Reader's Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba.
Amen.
Yamad yivrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'cha yechon yom yomechon ufchayed echol et Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kariv imaru.
Amen.
Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam le'olam maya. Yiparach v'yishabach v'yiparach v'yidnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei lekudesh Shabari Chuli Lamin Kol Birchata Veshirata
Tush Bechata V'nechemata Da'amiram B'yalma.
Imeru.
Amen.
You may be seated. The Maftir portion this morning is found on page 845, chapter 14, verse 5. Page 845, chapter 14, verse 5. It is my true honor and distinct joy and pleasure to welcome to our bima, our bar mitzvah this Shabbat morning, Noah Shirazi.
Yamod, 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 Habachura bar mitzvah, Noach ben Immanuel ubatia, Maftir chazak, Alel kamer, et hore hatorah.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef b'tzitzit.
Amen. There you go.
Baruchu et Adonai hamavorach.
Baruch Adonai Mavarach Leolam Vahed.
Baruch Adonai hamavorach leolam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Vaypol Moshe v'Haron al peneihem lifnei kol kehal adat b'nei Yisrael v'Hoshua bin Nun v'Chalev ben Yefuneh min hatarim et haaretz. Kol kehal adat b'nei Yisrael v'Hoshua bin Nun, v'Chalev ben Yefuneh min hatarim et haaretz. Kareu bigdeihem, v'yomeru el kol adat ben Yisrael, le'mor haaretz. Asher avarnu va latorota, tova aretz me'od me'od. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata betachenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Yasher Koach. We are going to rise as the Torah scroll is about to be lifted.
Please rise.
וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה.
You may be seated.
Do my speech.
Noah has worked diligently not to just prepare his maftir, his Torah reading, his haftarah, which we will be chanting. This way? Oh, Noah? Okay, thank you. This is important for the crowd at home. Noah, you're actually going to move over here. Go that way so everybody can see you at home. Is that good? Okay, we have our producer in the back. Thank you. Noah has also learned and internalized what this message means to him on this very special Bar Mitzvah day. So please give him your undivided attention as he leads for us or tells us words of Torah.
This is not the bar mitzvah that I expected. 3 years ago, I received my bar mitzvah date. 3 weeks ago, I was going to have a bar mitzvah on Zoom. Up until this year, the only Zoom I knew was a villain on the TV show Flash. But now, standing on this bima, even in front of a small amount of family and friends, I still have the ability to connect with all of you, both near and far, to celebrate my bar mitzvah at Sinai Temple. This morning, we read about the 12 spies that were sent by Moses into the promised land of Israel to scout out the land. 10 of them came back and gave this report. They said it was so beautiful, flowing with milk and honey, but there are giants there and we are afraid to enter. Caleb comes back with the same report, but he believed that the people can be up for a challenge. Rashi, the Torah scholar, comments on the words alo nale, which means we shall surely go up. Rashi says we can indeed go up, even to heaven. If Caleb were to say, make a ladder and go up there, we should listen to him, because he had led us successfully with the right leader. The impossible can happen before our eyes. As many of you know, my passion is basketball. I have played many seasons playing in the Beverly Hills Basketball League, and my dad has coached many of those teams. I would like to call him Coach Caleb this morning. I know this comparison is true because I know my dad. You need to know the leader you trust in. He has great sportsmanship. Once our team was up by 20 points, but we ended up losing the game. We got too excited about the victory that was going to be, and we lost our focus and lost. My dad had an important message to our team that day. If you have a goal in mind, if you have a promised land in front of you, you must continue to focus on that goal with all of your attention. The same lessons can be found in my unique bar mitzvah experience. Up until this moment, I was not sure how it would all play out. Who would be here? Who would be watching? How would I include the ones I loved the most? But I knew behind all the questions, like Caleb, I had a belief in myself. I worked hard with Mr. Cohen. No matter where I was, the words of the Torah and Haftorah would be the same. We all know these are challenging times. Each one of us will face these obstacles differently. But one thing we all should have in common is to be like Caleb, the man of belief. Shabbat Shalom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'neviim tovim v'ratza v'divreihem hanemarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habacher b'Torah uveMoshe avdo uveYisrael amo uveneviei ha'emet v'tzedek. Vayishlach Yehoshua bin Nun min hashitim shenayim anashim meragelim cheresh leimor lechu re'u et haaretz ve'et Yericho vayelechu vayavo'u beit isha zona ushema rachav vayishkevu shama vayamar Lemelech Yericho, Le'emor, Hine, Anashim, Boheina, Halayla, Mi Bnei Yisrael, Lachpor et Haaretz. Vayishlach Melech Yericho, El Rachav, Le'emor, Hotzi, Hanashim Habaim, Eilach, Asher Ba'u Levetech, Ki, Lachpor et Kol Haaretz, Ba'u. Vatikach haisha et shenei ha'anashim vatitzpeno vatomer kain ba'u elai hanashim velo yadati me'ain hema vayehi hashar liskor ba'choshech ve'anashim yatza'u lo yadati ana halechu ha'anashim ridfu maher acharehem ki tasigum vehi helatam hagaga vatitzmenem befishtei ha'etz ha'aruchot la al hagag veha'anashim radfu acharehem derech hayarden al hamaberot v'hashar sagaru acharei kasher yatzeu harodefim achareihem v'hema terem yishkavun v'hi alta alehem al hagag v'tomer el anashim yadati kinatan Adonai lachem et haaretz Vechi nafla ematechem aleinu vechi namogu kol yoshvei haaretz mipenechem. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzur kol haolamim Tzadik bechol hadorot, ha'el ha'ne'eman, ha'omer ve'oseh, ha'medaber u'mekayem, shelo devarav, emet v'tzedek. Ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu, ve'nemanim devarecha, ve'davar echad midevarecha, achor lo yashuv, reikam. Ki el melech ne'eman, v'rachaman ata, baruch ata Adonai, ha'el ha'ne'eman, bechol devarav. Rachem al Tzion, ki hi beit chayenu, ve'luvat nefesh, toshia bimheira ve'yameinu, baruch ata Adonai, Mesameach Sion bevonecha. Samecheinu Adonai Eloheinu be'Eliyahu hanavi avdecha uvemalchut beit David meshichecha bimheira yavo ve'yagel libenu al kiso lo yeshev zar ve'lo yinchalu od acherim et kevodo כי בשם קודשך נשבעת לו, שלא יכבני רוע לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן דוד. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל הנביאים ועל יום השבת הזה שנתת לנו, אדוני אלוהינו, לקדושה ולמנוחה, לכבוד ולתפארת. על הכל, אדוני אלוהינו, אנחנו מודים לך ומברכים אותה. יתברך שמך בפי כל חי, תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, מקדש השבת.
Amen. Take a deep breath, Noah. You're going to face me. Face this way, because you're going to stay right there. I'm going to move this out of our way. Noah, as you know more than anybody else, this moment is really a part of history. And what you said in your Devar Torah about Coach Caleb, you also are exactly that. You are reporting to the world that everything will be okay. That even in the most difficult situation, when it's hard to breathe under these masks, reading those words of the Torah the same wherever they are, you're telling people that we can do this. I want to go back a couple of days to Thursday morning. You were standing right there as we did our rehearsal, and you put on the tefillin for the first time, but it wasn't just you who put on these tefillin. Because after you put on your tefillin, your father put on his. And after he put on his tefillin, your grandfather put on his, and they took an unbelievable picture with your arms like this, arm after arm after arm. And it reminded me of the words we say when the Israelites crossed the sea, bless you, that God took us out b'yad chazaka u'bizroa netuyah, with a strong, strong hand and an outstretched arm. And that's what you're doing today. You are leading us to a new promised land. Your parents told me that before you were born, they had the goal for your bar mitzvah to, of course, have it in a community like this at Sinai Temple, but also to travel to the land of Israel. And we know that when we put in our destination into Waze, wherever we're going to go, often if you take a turn that's not in the right direction, it says the word recalculating. And I know by watching you and your family, you have the ability to understand that one day we will get to that promised land. But on that way, you also have the ability to recalculate as well. Noah, for those who know you best, and I've gotten to know you over these last 6 years, you're a reserved young man. But to be a reserved person, it in fact doesn't mean that your words and actions don't count, but even more so. Because when you do speak up and when you do something, people notice. Often we say you should read between the lines. And I want you to look out in the congregation this morning. Look that way for a moment. You see there are many empty spaces in between the people, but you also know that so many people watching online today, tomorrow, and forward, they are actually here with us today, understanding that this reserved young man is also a very powerful young man, a leader in his own right. Because by being reserved, as your mom told me, you also are simply inside responsible. Responsible not because you are told to, but because you know it's the right thing to do. Whether it's with your youngest baby brother, just a few months old, or whether it's with your grandparents. You're not told to help them, but you want to observe those mitzvot of hidur pnei zakein, to truly honor your elders. And last but not least, I want to share with you how important your family is to this community. Because I believe 6 years ago when you came to Sinai Temple, your family came on the religious school Shabbaton. And you enjoyed it and you loved the experience. But when you came back, that wasn't the end. Your mom said, I need to show others what I just experienced in this community. And so your mom literally took hold of that Shabbaton. And for the last 5 years, we could not celebrate and gather as a community without the help of your mom and your entire family as well. And finally, the piece of Torah, which relates to Caleb and Joshua, is the ethics of our fathers. Pirkei Avot tells us, Aseh lecha rav, that you should find yourself a teacher. It doesn't say, go let the teacher come to you, but rather go find yourself a teacher. And that's exactly what you have done today. You made yourself available to the community. Whatever this was going to look like, you and your family said, this is my bar mitzvah. I am ready, and here I am. And today, here you are, but more importantly, we are here because you have made yourself available to us. And so I pray this bar mitzvah that you in fact never change, that you continue to make yourself available, that you continue to see the promised land while also understanding the detours along the way. And if you do that, we know that one day you will truly step foot in the land that God will show you. Now, usually we say at this moment, I will present you gifts, but two things. Number one, I don't have the gifts to present you because we have been closed up until today. So you might have heard the saying, the check's in the mail, the gifts are in the mail. But also, I want to share what you will be getting, and that is from the Jewish Federation, Los Angeles Jewish Federation, the book Israel Matters, which I know matters to you and your family. On behalf of the Men's Club, a Kiddush cup from the clergy of the synagogue, your membership in our teen center, from the Board of Governors, Rabbi Wolpe's book, Why Be Jewish, from the Sisterhood, thank you, it's been a while, from the Sisterhood, a copy of the Torah, a tzedakah box, and a tree has been planted in the land of Israel from the Jewish National Fund. Most importantly, the best gift that we can give you, and you have been giving, is your friends and your family. So we're going to ask all your friends and family, that will be everybody, to please rise at this moment as we say the words of the Shechianu together. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Shehechianu V'kiyamanu V'higianu Lazman Hazeh. Praise are you, Adonai, ruler of the universe, who has allowed us to reach this historic, amazing, special day in the life of the Shirazi family. And let us all say, Amen. You may be seated. Noah, please start. No.
Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
May God watch over you and continue to protect you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'choneka.
May God shine God's face upon you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom shalom.
May God grant you and your family the richest blessings of simcha, of joy, and most importantly of peace, of shalom. And let us say, Amen.
V'yasem lecha shalom shalom. Siman tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov u'siman tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov u'siman tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov u'siman tov ye'ananu 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 u'lecho Yisrael ye'ananu ye'ananu u'lecho Yisrael David Melech Yisrael Chai v'kayam David Melech Yisrael Chai v'kayam.
Mazal Tov. We continue in our Siddur on page 177. Page 177, a prayer for our country. May it be your will that our land be a blessing to all who dwell on earth, and may you cause all people to dwell in friendship and freedom. Speedily fulfill the vision of your prophets. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war any more, for all of them, from the least of them to the greatest, shall know me. And let us say,
Amen.
Page 178, a prayer for the state of Israel.
Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Sur Yisrael v'Kolo. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Sur Yisrael v'Kolo.
Avinu Shebashamayim, stronghold and redeemer of the people Israel, bless the state of Israel that it may be the beginning of our redemption. Shield it with your love, spread over it the shelter of your peace. Guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth. Help them with your good counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Deliver them, crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace and its inhabitants with lasting joy. And let us say, Amen.
Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Sur Yisrael v'Kolo. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Sur Yisrael v'Kolo.
Not only Noah's bar mitzvah, but beginning tomorrow night, we introduce the month of Tammuz. We rise on page 180, Birchat HaChodesh, the blessing of the new month, page 180.
Yehi Ratzon, Ratzon milfanecha, Adonai Eloheinu, v'Elohei avoteinu, שתחדש עלינו את החודש הבא לטובה, לטובה ולברכה, ותיתן לנו חיים ארוכים, חיים של שלום, ותיתן לנו חיים של טובה, חיים של ברכה. חיים של פרנסה, חיים, חיים של חינוך עצמות, חיים שיש בהם יראת שמיים ויראת חטא, חיים שאין בהם בושה וכלימה, חיים, חיים של אושר וכבוד, חיים שתבואנו אהבת תורה, אהבת תורה, אהבת תורה, ויראת שמיים. חיים, חיים, שימנו משאלות, משאלות ליבנו לטובה.
Adonai, our God and God of our ancestors, grant that this month bring us goodness and blessing, and bestow on us a long life, a life that is peaceful, a life that is good, a life that is blessed, a life with proper sustenance, a life with physical vitality, a life conscious of heaven's demands and wary of sin, a life free of shame and reproach, a life of abundance and honor, a life of love of Torah, conscious of heaven's demands, a life in which the worthy desires of our hearts are fulfilled. And let us say,
Amen.
Amen.
מי שעשה ניסים לאבותינו וגאל אותם מעבדות לחירות ויגאל אותנו בקרוב ויקבץ נידחנו מארבע כנפות הארץ. חברים כל ישראל ונאמר אמן. ראש חודש תמוז יהיה ביום שני וביום שלישי הבא עלינו ועל כל ישראל לטובה.
The new month of Tammuz will begin on Monday and Tuesday. May it hold blessing for us and all the people of Israel. And let us say,
Amen.
Amen. We remain standing, page 183, Yahalelu.
יהללו את שם אדוני כי נשגב ושמו לבדו. הודו על ארץ ושמיים וירם קרן לעמו. תהילה לכל חסידיו לבני ישראל עם קרובו. הללויה, הללויה. ובנוכו יאמר כי לקח טוב נתתי לכם תורתי אל תעזובו. עץ חיים היא למחזיקים בה ותומכיה מאושר דרכיה דרכי נועם וכל נתיבותיה Kadesh Yameinu Kekedem.
We'll let everyone remain standing as we begin our Musaf service with Chetzi Kaddish. If you need it, okay, water break, some breathing breaks. We're found on page 184. 184, Chetzi Kaddish.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה בעלמא דברה קירותי ומליך מלכותי בחיי חונו ומכונו וחייך בית ישראל ועגלה בזמן קריב והימרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתלבש מקודשה בריחו לעילא מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירם ימה והימרו Amen.
We remain standing for the Musaf Amidah. We are found on page 185.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor veHanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekonei Hakol, Vezocher Chasdei Avot, Umevi Goel, Livnei Vneihem Neman Shemo, Mehava, Melech Ozer Ufolkeid Voshia Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Ufolkeid Sarah, Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai, Mechayei Meitim Atah Rav Leoshia, Morid Hatal. מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו משעיני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך מימית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות מתים, ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי המתים.
Page 187.
נריצך ונקישך כסוד שיח שרפי קודש המקדישים שמך בקודש ככתוב על יד נביאך וקרא זה ואמר קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלוא כל הארץ כבודו. כבודו מלא עולם, כבודו מלא עולם, ושרתה ושנים, שנים זה לזה. איה מקום כבודו, איה מקום כבודו, לעומתם, לעומתם, ברוך יאמרו. ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. ממקומו הוא יפן ברחמים, ויחונם המייחדים שמו. ערב ובוקר בכל יום תמיד, פעמיים באהבה שמע אומרים, שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו אדוני אחד, הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכנו, הוא מושיענו, והוא ישמיענו ברחמיו שנית. שנית לעיני כל חי, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם. ובדברי קודשך כתוב לאמור, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור. הללויה, 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 הללויה. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, נגיד קודם לך, ולנצח נצחים, ולנצח נצחים, קדושתך נקדיש. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, נגיד קודם לך, ולנצח נצחים, ולנצח נצחים, קדושתך נקדיש. ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד, כי אין מלך גדול, מלך גדול וקדוש אתה.
continue to recite the Amidah on our own silently, beginning on page 188 through page 192, taking this time to offer the prayers of our heart.
Kaddish Shalem.
יתקדל ויתקדש שמי רבה ועלמא דברה קידותי ומליך מלכותי בחייכון ובמכון ובחייך בית ישראל ועגלה בזמן קריב והימרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה שמי קודשה Prichuleina min kol birchata v'shirata, tushpechata v'nechmata, damiram yama v'himeru. Amen. Et hitkabal tzrodon v'arkor ko Yisrael, ko dam v'vodi v'shmai v'himeru. Amen. Yei shlama rabba mitshemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'himeru. Amen. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו, יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, Shalom aleinu veimeru. Amen.
I am, having put on another shield, going to take my mask off for the duration of the sermon. And I must tell you that when this was suggested to me, because I grew up watching Star Trek, I could only think of Scotty telling Captain Kirk to put up the shields. And I realized that this configuration, this contraption, ingeniously done, by the way, by our maintenance staff, and I want to give them tremendous credit for the conception and also the execution of the shields that protect us. This is obviously a bizarre and improbable way to deliver a sermon, or anything else for that matter, but I am very grateful for the human ingenuity that allows us, even in these straitened circumstances, to gather together, not only to celebrate Noah's bar mitzvah, but also to have a Shabbat service, all of us gathered both here and through the miracle of the camera. And as you know, and as you've heard, on this Shabbat, we talk about the spies going into the land of Israel, and you may recall that when Moshe appoints the spies, he says, the head of every tribe, one from each. And one of the commentators says, why does Moshe have to say the head of every tribe and then say one? He says, that's because every Jew thinks they're the head of the tribe. And I do realize when you listen to people talk about almost anything, and certainly their opinions about things like masks and pandemics and what we should be doing and closing and opening and so on, you realize every Jew is an epidemiologist, and every Jew is a doctor, and every Jew is a prophet because they know what the future will bring. And all of us have very decided opinions about something that ultimately, so far, nobody really knows anything about for sure. But this is the way, in some ways, that we make progress by rubbing our opinions against each other and seeing what happens. But I do want to remind you of one other thing before I get to the central topic of the spies. The one other point is there are really two expeditions in the Tanakh. One is in the book of Joshua. Joshua sends 2 spies into the land of Israel, and that expedition works. Moshe sends 12 spies into the land of Israel, and that expedition, as you know, does not work. And one of the commentators says that's because when Moshe sent 12 spies in, it was one from every tribe because the tribes didn't trust each other. He couldn't just send from one tribe because the other tribe would go, hey, what about us? We don't trust those people from over there. And that mutual trust is therefore critical for Israel to come into the land. I say that because we all know that in our country, trust right now between different groups is not at a premium. And this is a really important lesson for us to keep in mind. And I want to talk today about one of the ways that we build trust. Because there is something that happens right after the spies that is almost never noticed or commented on, but tells us something really important about our own human nature. I don't know if you read this or if it's in the packet, but after the spies come back and they are rebuked All of Israel grieves because they feel terrible that this has happened to them, that they're not ready to go into the land, that their own people were cowardly and they weren't brave as Caleb and Yehoshua were. And after that, the people decide they're going to go fight the Canaanites and the Amalekites. And Moshe says, don't do it. Don't go to that battle. Because God isn't with you right now, and I'm not going to be with you, and you won't even be carrying the ark, because you know the Israelites always carried the ark into battle. You won't even be carrying the ark. But they go anyway, and they suffer a terrible defeat. Now, why did they go? Why did they go when Moshe said, you're going to lose, right? Moshe doesn't say that to the Israelites, you're going to lose. If he says it, you got to believe him. It's because they felt cowardly. And so they wanted to prove they were brave. They were being reactive. They heard something, and so they automatically wanted to jump in and prove that wasn't true. In other words, it was a failure of deliberation and thoughtfulness. The Israelites, having just failed at something, jumped into something else. And I think all around our society, you see a tremendous amount of reactiveness. People, for example, who've decided, we've been in our homes too long, so let's all gather together. It's reactive. It's not thoughtful. People who decide, you know what, this statue shouldn't be here, so let's knock down every statue. It's reactive. It's not thoughtful. And if we are going to learn how to trust one another, we have to trust that I can say something that will upset you, but you will sit with it for a bit. That you won't automatically react. That you will take the time to build the shield before you say what you want to say. Because all of us have buttons inside that when they get pushed, we automatically go into the mode of reaction. How often do you answer someone before they finish their sentence? This, by the way, is the best thing about a sermon, is I get to talk and nobody interrupts me. It's a joy. You should all try it sometimes. You should say, okay, tonight at dinner, I'm giving the sermon. No one's allowed to interrupt till I'm done. Then, of course, the next day I get all the emails telling me why I was wrong, but at least I got Shabbat to speak an uninterrupted sentences, and that is an incredible gift that we can give each other. To be a little bit less reactive, to be able to listen to something even though it opposes what we believe or what we think, so we don't rush into battles and lose. Moshe understood that the spies felt bad about themselves. But he also understood that sometimes you have to sit with the bad feeling, that you have to absorb it and understand it before you can react the way you need to. If you will allow me the medical metaphor, you have to build up the antibodies, and that takes time. So we're doing this slowly. As you can see, we are hoping to be able to reopen, but we're not jumping into it. We don't want to be reactive. We don't want to say, because we are all tired of sitting at home, we are tired of wearing masks, we are tired of the separation, we're going to dispense with it all. No, that's not the way we work. We're going to do it slowly, deliberately, carefully, and safely. And if we build that trust, if we make the right decisions, then we will re-enter the land, just as happened with the second expedition. And when we do, we can take off the masks and take off the shields and embrace again. Shabbat Shalom.
Our service continues on page 204 with Ein Kelohenu. Yai dai dai yada dai 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 yada dai 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 yada dai dai yai lai dai yada dai 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 yada dai 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 yada dai dai Ein Kelohenu ein Kadonenu ein Kemalkeinu ein Kemoshienu mi Kelohenu mi Kadonenu mi Kemalkeinu mi Kemoshienu Yai lai lai yada lai 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 yada lai 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 yada lai lai Yai lai lai yada lai 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 yada lai 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 yada lai lai Nodel Eloheinu Nodel Adonenu Nodel Malkeinu Nodel Moshienu Baruch Eloheinu Baruch Adonenu Baruch Malkeinu Baruch Moshienu Yai lai lai yada lai 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 yada lai 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 yada lai lai Yai lai lai yada lai 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 yada lai 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 yada lai lai Atau Eloheinu Atau Malkeinu Atau Malkeinu Atau Moshienu Yai lai lai yada lai 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 yada lai 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 yada lai lai
Aleinu, page 205.
Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol Latet gedula leotzer breishit Shelo asanu kegoye ha'arutzot Velo samanu kemishbechot hadama Shel slosam kelkeinu kahem Vegor aleinu kehamonam Va'anachnu koreim Umishtachavim umodim Lifnei melech hamlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu
שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל ושכינתו זו בקווי מרומים הוא אלוהינו אין עוד אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו ככתוב בתורתו ועדת היום והשבותיו אל לבבך כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד. ככתוב בתורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו
Be seated. We recall with affection those who no longer walk this earth, grateful to God for the gift of their lives, for their sweet companionship, and for their cherished memories which endure. May God comfort all who mourn. This Shabbat, we recall those Yoretzites who will be observed during this coming week. Rosalind Ackerman, Barbara Ansel, Jared Scott Mandel Becker, Fred Beckman, Albert Bettelman, Dora Bazanski, Dove Bagan, Nasser Binafard, Jack R. Black, Bernard Bronstein, Solomon Brooks, Frederick D. Surf, Ben M. Coben, Molly Ruda Cohen, Helen Cohen, Harold Krumquist, Moazazeh Danishgar, Sidney Dorfman, Isidore Familian, Nurala Farzan, Frank Frankel, Rona Lawson Friedland, Walter Friedman, Bertha Friedenberg, Tilly Leah Friedman, Helen Gabayan, Leonard Gilman, Babette Glasspiegel, Ben Goldenberg, Leonard Goldman, Ethel Greenlee, Manusher Godzian, Toby Gruberman. Mildred Gutentag, Sarah Hakim, Pauline Hakimzadeh, Latfola Halimi, Hugo Hanauer, Wendy Harwood, Eric Robert Hendrick, Sam Herman, Burton Horwich, Sarah Hutner, Ralph Kamen, Ann Karp Kaplan, Bertha Karsh, Abe Lipnicki. Yale Lurie, Marvin Marone, Esther Mestel, Yaakov Meyerson, Bahram Nabati, Meir Chaim Nagy, Aaron Nagy, Sima Navi. Samuel Niroslawski, Shirley Novikov, Abdullah Novenbach, Parviz Oheb Shalom. Molly Recht, Habibollah Rokhshar, Harry Ross, Sarah Rubin, Esther Leah Rusikoff, Abe Schoenfeld, Hattie Shuloff, Claire Seton, Sam Siegel. Alfred Siegman, Liba Cinder, Elana Smallberg, Darlie Solomon, Ann Stern, Olga Utsa, David Waltuck, Ed Menachem Watts, Polly Weber, Pesach Weisberg, Martha Weisler, Shlomo Weiss, Akram Yassian, Ann Zatz. We ask those in mourning or observing a yard site to please rise at this time on page 207 to sanctify God's holy name in the words of the mourner's Kaddish, page 207. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, v'alma divarach yerutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agala u'vizman kari v'yimaru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lomei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpawar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei d'kudesha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran b'yalma v'yimaru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimaru amen. Osei shalom b'mromav. Hu ya'asei shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimaru amen. May God who brings peace unto heavens bring peace unto all those who mourn. And let us all say, amen. In a few moments, we'll conclude on page 211 with the singing of Adon Olam. Just a couple of acknowledgments. We could not have made this service happen in the technological way that it has if you're watching at home without the help and beautiful skill and talent of Ari Perlstein of Custom Made Productions. So a toda rabah to Ari for getting us off the ground here and back into the sanctuary. So nice to see our colleague Cantor Feldman back in action. We usually have seen his son Asher with Adon Olam. I don't know if he's going to come out the back today see what happens. Also, we could not have done the last 3 months without the help of our Sinai Temple Communications Director, Rachel Ann Levy, who is on the back end here and talking to everybody out there.
And a special thank you to our music director, organist and choir director,
Ariel Cohen. Ariel Cohen, who also you have seen today, the magic that he provides musically as well. And also to George Garcia, who has kept us afloat as a virtual synagogue as we slowly, as we heard from Rabbi Wolpe, begin to reopen day after day. And a big mazal tov and a thank you and no words to express for the Shirazi family to lead the charge as we begin to welcome back simcha, joy into our life, our synagogue. And as I opened the ark, I only imagined how much we have missed the Torah, but how the Torah has missed us in this room as well. I'm going to hand it over to Rabbi Guzik for Shabbat acknowledgments and greetings.
Just some brief greetings, of course, from our Sinai Temple president, Jamie Berman, who wishes the Shirazi family a mazel tov. I extend that on her behalf and on the behalf of the entire board of directors. And we also just want to wish everyone this morning Shabbat Shalom, everyone who's watching Shabbat Shalom, and we want to let you know that we appreciate you making the commitment to spend Shabbat with us, and we pray and hope that you'll decide to make the commitment to be a part of our community, be a member of Sinai Temple in the future. We truly value your presence. We value your willing to travel these waters with us. And each and every soul that's a part of this community, it's your soul that fills up ours. So we thank you for your commitment and your dedication and your willingness to be a true member of this community. It does not go unnoticed. And with that, bring Noah back up.
How do you feel, Noah?
You feel good, Noah? We conclude our services on page 211, Adon Olam.
Yai la la la, yai la la la, yai la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la la, yai la la la, yai la la, ya la 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 la. Adononam asher malach בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נעשה בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא לעת נעשה בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא ואחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא הווה והוא יהיה בתפארה יאי לי 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 יאי לי 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 יאי לי 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 יא לי 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 יא לי 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 יא לי 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 יאי לי 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 יאי לי לי יא לי 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 והוא אחד ואין שני להמשילו להכבירה בלי ראשית בלי תכלית ולא העוז והמשרה בלי ראשית בלי תכלית ולא העוז והמשרה והוא עיני וחי גואלי וצור חבלי בית צרה והוא ניסי ומנוס לי מנת כוסי ביום אקרא בידו אבקין רוחי בית אישון ואירה ועם רוחי גביעתי אדוני עלי ולא יירא יאין לי 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 יאין לי לי יאין לי 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 לי
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
There you go. Smile for everybody. Here. Put it on for a second. Put the mask on for 1 second. No? Now you're going to do the blessing over the hands.
No, Rabbi Sherman washed his hands on your behalf.
That's a good idea.
Blessing, okay?
Alani can't see.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat yadayim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Amen.
Ribono Olam, Master of the universe, may we lead our lives like Noah Shirazi, our modern day Kalev, our modern day Caleb, as we lead our lives with integrity, with courage, with strength, conviction, determination, and dear God, most of all, a full heart. And let us say, Amen. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.